back to Deep Sky Farms, and welcome back to Münsinger Alb. We're still working on the channel this morning. I'm changing my mic settings. I wasn't happy with how the last episode sounded, but we're here. We've got some stuff to do. It's currently September 2, 6:06 in the morning. We want to get out of September on both of our maps somehow, but we do have a lot of work to do, and we need a tractor right away. We need to go and grab our little tractor and get some stuff done. We've got a lot of money to make today because our gardens have been producing like crazy. It looks like somehow this got discombobulated. All right, we'll put on our front loader and we'll put on our weight and we'll start up and lift that. And I should put that skids here somewhere other than here. It's been a while since I've driven this one, so bear with me. I've been playing on the amazing Carpathian countryside as my fun map. I am thinking of doing a series on it. I'm not sure if I want to commit to that just yet. Holy cow, I've never run a big farm like that. I usually go for the smaller setups, but yeah, it's fun. All right. Okay, skids. And we're going to need a trailer, I guess. Can I pull the big trailer with a weight on the back? Does this weight have a hitch? This weight does have a hitch, okay. Alright, and I can't remember if I have manual attach set up on this save or not. Let's see, we'll find out in a second. Okay, I do not have manual attach. That's the other thing I've been doing on Carpathian, is I've been kind of playing it as a realistic-ish playthrough. Oh, we can't go there. And I don't want to mess around trying to back this thing up, so let's move this. I guess we're going to have to figure out a place to put this thing. And probably fold it up too. It looks like our chickens are doing good. Once we get up there, we'll do a little status check. I'm basically dropping into this episode cold because I wanted to get something out, but I hadn't really prepared anything for agroforests. We're doing pretty good, but I want to figure out our baler situation up there. I have a couple of ideas. It depends on how authentic we want to be, because I know I'd like to do a square baler because it's so hilly. Because I don't really... Oh, is that a chicken? Oh no. I want to do a square baler because I don't want to be chasing bales all over the countryside. But at the same time, square balers are freaking expensive. So what I'm thinking, there is an old class made in France square baler that's fairly cheap, but it's not really an American style baler. But at the same time, you know, we have European plates. Let's put it over here. Let's put it over here in the middle of our cut grass. Okay. In the meantime, you know, at the same time, our map, it has European style plates on it, so and for the sake of moving the series forward, it might be okay. So we're going to come in here and we're going to grab some of these. I wonder if I can grab two at a time without it turning into a disaster. It looks like everything is okay here. We're a little bit short on cash, but today is supposed to be, or this was supposed to be the episode where we fix that, and then next episode we can go shopping. Yeah, cool. So we'll do this. I know we won't be able to play this game up at the other site, but we'll go around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside.
Two buffalo gals go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
And if you remember that, your back hurts probably. Alright, let's drop this right on here. That, we forgot one. Back up. And here I thought I was being cute with these. There we go. Oh, didn't I? Okay. I had the Tiger car, and I had it set up as a flatbed, didn't I? We'll have to look at that. Now, I don't know if I can get in there to get both of these. Doesn't look like it. I may have to take these from the end. Yeah, okay, so let's grab this one and set it on conventionally, and then the other ones we'll set them crossways, which may actually be the proper way to be doing this anyway. Let me put it this way. If I was loading a truck and they were put on this way, well, if it was a box, it would annoy me. If it was a deck, it wouldn't be a big issue. Okay, up, 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 up. Yeah, I think we're okay. And you know what? For this exercise, we can ditch the HUD. We don't really need the HUD. Bring our forks in tight. Yeah, so we'll put two across the front there, and then we'll go up and see what's at the other site and if we can even get to it. Because I really want to get these into the shop. Get some cash and get this place progressing a little bit. We're doing okay with the silage, and we should cut that front field and throw it in as hay. Let's go around the outside again. Right, we have one more to cut over there, but it's pouring rain and I didn't want to cut grass in the rain. Oh, don't do that. Something about there. That gonna stick? Yep, sure is. All right. It sometimes amazes me that this game even works at all. Oh, that was a bad catch. That was bad. We'll bring it out to where we can work with it. This is kind of why I want a skid steer, because with a skid steer, you can see your forks at the bottom of their travel. Or even, you know what, it might be even cooler, is just a regular plain old forklift. Actually, the smart thing would be the 3-point forklift attacher. The WIFO, I believe it is. There's a pro model of that has a front loader connector on it. So, we really swung that wide. It has a front loader connector on it, so that you don't have to be limited to forks. You can put bale spikes on it. It was kind of great for doing stuff on palinier because it had the overhead bale loft. So that might be something to think of instead of a dedicated forklift. All right, drop that there. It's stuck, and if we were to shove in from the other side, would we have enough room for 2 back here? Maybe. It might work. Did the belts go on? Did I hit the wrong button? Do I not have tension belts on this trailer? I must have tension belts on this trailer. Okay, that'll do for now. We're only going a couple of feet. I'm not attached to that's why the tension belts weren't working. Okay, there we go. What the hell? Oh. Okay, so I don't have manual attach. I think I have attach implements manually, which is a different mod that behaves in a slightly different way. Okay, let's try this. We'll get out, and if I walk to this and go... No? Because my hoses aren't hooked up, but the hoses don't have anything to hook up to on the weight. Okay. Is that a new behavior? There's the hookup sound. And I most definitely did not press Q. Okay, further investigation required. Did we get automatic hookup on the latest update? If so, that's going to change a whole bunch of behaviors for everything. Or like I say, do I have the manual or attach implements manually? Can't remember. You know, it looks like I've been through here and cleaned stuff out a little bit somehow. Okay, let's see if we can get this one. And this one I'm going to try and slide this on the back. I wish I could grab those other two things from the side and do it in one trip, but you know what they say, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. Alright, so this goes on the back. Now, if we're going to continue this as a series, which I think I would like to do, because there's good stuff happening here, and I am having fun. That's the new criteria for continuing a series, is am I having fun doing it? Nope. That's a weird little pocket in there. I wonder what we could do with it, and actually, I wonder if we even own it. It may belong to the forest pocket, and if so, that would be a dandy place to put a sawmill. Yeah, if we are going to continue this as a series, I want to add the crop rotation mod, and I want to add the, what's it called, moisture control. Basically, it takes into account the relative moisture across your fields as things progress throughout the season. So I kind of want to play with that, and I don't know. Are we using? We are not using the red tape mod. There's stuff about it I like, and there's stuff about it I'm not keen on. So maybe it does kind of favor running a dairy operation, which we are, especially if you can manage high turnover in slurry and manure. But there's some stuff in there, I don't know if it would be good on this map because we're not sitting right close to any bodies of water. That's one of the restrictions on there, is applying fertilizer and stuff to water. It encourages making natural silage with unwrapped bales. So maybe this would be a good map for it. I'll think about it. I'll set up a rehearsal when I have time. Alright, this is the last one. This is going to be quite the little payday for us. You know, I do like this little tractor. Out we go. Okay, so here, we're going to try this again. We're backing up to it. Hands are off the keyboard. All I'm doing is backing up. Boom. Okay, well, either that or it's just a behavior I wasn't previously familiar with, but I don't think it used to do that. So let's have a quick look while we're driving across here and see where we're at. Cows are pretty happy. They've got straw, they've got total mixed ration. And the bull is still in the cow barn. We still haven't moved that. Our 1 month old, we have two. They have straw and they've got TMR. Chickens have base food. They're going to need some grain and some root crops. How can we do that? I guess grain is going to be wheat. So we can get that from the animal food, or we can order that from the store. And same thing with the root crops. We can get in a skid of potatoes and dump some in there. Actually, you know what? If we go the greenhouse route, which I was thinking of, we can grab one of the greenhouse kits that does root crops. Now, let's put this thing here. I'd like to be able to just back this in right into our sell point. And is this going to be our highest paying sell point? Yep, looks like farm shop. Okay. And pull these. You know what? We never did get our apple trees going, did we? Oh, that's not looking good. Are we about to have some physics happen here? We need to feed the dog. Okay, that's a lot of skids. That's way more skids than I was planning on. But here we are. So just as a reference, we're at $30,000. Because I know we'll get something for the tomatoes, a couple of thousand out of that. I can't remember what spring onions are going for. This is sketchy as frig. I may not even be able to jam two of these in there side by each. Like, that may be too wide to go through the door. Because I've never tried this before. Okay, so far so good. High drama. We need some dramatic music. Oh, and strawberries, okay. Okay, that's good so far. I'm happy with that. Okay, so if we can get two of them the wide way, we should be able to get two of them in the long way. Yeah, cool. So yeah, so the greenhouse gold mine glitch. We shall see if it's true. But it is kind of nice to see our farm shop filling up. Yeah, nice. Can we grab those tomatoes easily? Maybe. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, and here we go. This garden, oh, we've got a skid on this garden too. Well, we'll take that too. $37. And this one here, this is one that came in from the back or the side? From the side. All right, so we'll do this. This is an interesting map because it's simultaneously big and small. It's big in terms of field area, but it's small in terms of operating space. Alright, here we go, and then we'll grab that skid of whatever it is. And we are off to the races. No, we're not going in there. There. Cool. Another $1,000. 30. We're almost up to 39. Will this one push us up over 40? We'll see. This isn't a hard place too because it's right as soon as you get in close, your wheel wants to hit that concrete curb. There we go. There's our lettuce. Let us entertain you. All right. Enough with the bad jokes. There we go. All right. Okay, cool. Oh, $2,000 for a flat of lettuce? Okay, and we're up over 41,000. Okay, I'm into that. I'm into that. How are we looking here? Oh, we got a few spots open still, but it's definitely coming along. Definitely coming along. Oh, we'll leave it open for people to come and buy stuff. How's that sound? All right, let's go find that tiger car. Is it in here? It sure is. And what's it set up as? Ah, right. Dump. Okay, so we are going to manually inspect our trees. This one here has manure or compost. It is making apples, and it is activated. Okay. let's put the safety cage up. And now we shovel manure. Did we actually... Hey, chicken. Did we actually empty out the barn entirely? I can't remember. It's been a while. If not, we can grab some of this. Like 1250 of that. Okay. And there's at least another 1250 in there. Plus we have 2 bins full of compost. So that one is full. Or not necessarily full, but that one is producing. Activated. That's the word. I have had coffee this morning, believe it or not. I'm currently having a coffee this morning. More productions. Okay, and depending on what our financial situation is, well, and depending on what our financial situation is, I'd like to look into a grass cutter for up here. There's always the good old Husqvarna. That is a fun thing to play with. There's also the manual ones, the manual equipment. That's gotten a pretty good update lately, so that might be fun to play with as well. Yeah, because there's a couple of push mowers that don't get nearly as much love as they should, and I think they would be optimal for in here, like just knocking this grass back and feeding this grass to the composters. Now this is the one that's kind of flaky, right? Yes. Let's try something. Let's try something. Where are we? We're right here. I'm gonna say, okay, first question is, do I have the move things mod? No. No, I don't. Okay. I'll try and remember to put that mod on. Until then, we gotta do things the hard way. Okay, what if we do this then? Shift P. Smooth? Because I suspect what the problem is the trigger, there's a problem with the geometry of the trigger. So if I just kind of smooth this a little bit, do you think it might shove it down a couple of millimeters? Or did I just wreck it? Oh, did that get it? That got it. Okay, so if you're playing this map and you're having issues with this trigger, hit it with the smooth tool. There we go. Cool. Problem solved. Oh, and there's another skid. And let's grab some more compost, and we'll have to, that's why I want to do the grass work, is fill up this compost bin. And we'll have to remember to turn all these trees on. There's a joke there somewhere. I don't know what it is. All right. Okay, and here we go. Dump compost. And that'll keep things going for a little bit. Plus, we need to refill for our garden. What am I doing? Backing up to the thing. All right, we've moved things forward here. This is looking good. Back further. Back. There we go. Cool. Okay, so that one is in fact activated. Activate. Oh, and that one is activated too. Okay, so we've got... oh, which one is that? Is that the one by the house? It only has 7 liters. Okay, so this must be the one by the house. All right, well, we'll grab some compost and we'll fill it up too. Because I really want to get these producing and get the apple juice production up and running. And then we'll figure out our chicken food production. And hopefully have some milk for the dairy. I need to look into what's up with that. I think the dairy is going to be slow because we've got I think I'm running enhanced animal on this, and I think the cows need to give birth before they start producing milk. I can't remember, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. So, thank you very much for coming out for this short episode. I've really enjoyed it. It was fun. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up. Maybe think about subscribing. We love that. We're pushing to grow the channel. We're almost to 250 subscribers, and then after that, it's on to 500. If you're looking for some high-quality Minecraft content, check out our friends over at Otter Plays, and that's about it. We're not sponsored. We don't have a Patreon. We don't have a Coffee. I think I should look into that, because this is turning into something serious. Not paying attention is what this is called. All right. Is this the one that's empty? Yeah, that's the one that's empty. All right. And it looks, and we could actually use a good grass cutting down here too. All right. So like I say, if you like what we're doing, think about giving us a thumbs up, or don't think about it, just do it. Thumbs up, ring the bell, leave a comment down there. Tell me what you want to see on this map. Tell me if you're playing this map. And if you really like what we're doing, maybe think about subscribing. That would be cool. Otter Plays, I've already talked about them. They are our friends and we like them. Yeah. Not sure where our next episode's going to be. I should get that baler set up, but we might come back here for wow, more lettuce. We might come back here and make some more money, because that's fun. So until then, take care of yourselves, y'all.